Pull up, park, and pluck pumpkins right from a woman's porch. This video shows a thief shopping from a stoop in the Tower Grove East neighborhood. In fact, that's where our Justin Andrews is tonight. And Justin, neighbors there tell you this is actually becoming a serial stealing problem.
Yeah, you all saw that video here of a woman along Michigan Avenue just basically using someone's porch as a shopping center. Well, that has some homeowners pretty much confused and wondering how and why could this happen. Well, that woman came back hours later, and now police are investigating.
Why, right?
That's really the only reaction Tower Grove East resident Rose Thompson can have after her doorbell camera caught this woman plucking fall decor from her porch Sunday just before noon.
Just as if she was shopping for them in a store.
Around 11:53 a.m., this gray Kia rolls down Michigan Avenue. Seconds later, it reverses and a woman walks right up to Thompson's front porch, pulling pumpkins, moving mums, and loading them right into her car. She makes another trip, this time even stealing from the neighbor's porch.
I felt frustrated and violated a little bit.
I felt a little ridiculous even making the call to the police. Why should they have to put resources on something like this?
Thompson says she knows this isn't a violent crime, but with criminals, she says you never know what they're capable of doing. 3 hours later,
and went shopping on our porch again.
the same woman with the new outfit returned to finish her seasonal shopping on Thompson's front porch. This time, notice the Kia is loaded with items in the trunk. Thompson thinks the woman may have stolen things from other homes.
Things are just silly and they can be easily replaced, fine. But where is our sense of community and respect for each other?
First Alert 4 reached out to St. Louis City Police, who are investigating. Thompson says a detective was assigned to the case.
They traced it to a rental car, makes it a little more complex.
Thompson and her neighbors wonder if they'll ever get the answer as to why this woman pilfered their pumpkins.
Plain and simple, we're the type of people, if you would have asked, we would have given you more than you took.
Now, Thompson says she no longer basically wants to have those packages delivered to her front porch, and she certainly says she won't be putting any decorations out there anytime soon. We're live in the South Side tonight. I'm Justin Andrews, First Alert 4.
Really unfortunate she can't enjoy what she has on her porch. Justin, thank you.